All right, how's my hair look? I know I'm sweaty too. Probably sweaty. So anyway, I um I just got this microphone, so I don't really know how to use it. So I'm hoping that this will be good enough space to do that. Anyway, um we are going on our very first holiday vacation. It's a week-long vacation in Georgia, and we're staying in this beautiful house that's set up like the 1950s, and it's right under a waterfall. I'm so excited. We've never gone on a holiday before, ever in our lives, except for, camping trips and like music festivals. We've done them, and I can't really do them because, I mean, I did it last time. I did really good, but because of my leg and stuff, I really have trouble um, sleeping in a tent on a, yeah, well, we do have little cots, so that's cool, but it's kind of hard because of the pain in my leg. But anyway, this is a real holiday. We're taking Francesca. She's coming. Like, it's so cool. I'm so excited. And I'm also excited to have a microphone. And I'm also excited that I just refound my friends again. So not really, like, okay, so my friend Marizel, she's on Facebook. I know where she is. Bianca went off on her own to go, have a journey or whatever, and she had the same phone number, so I was able to find her again. And then I refound Chiam. Yeah, my friend Bianca had his phone number, and I got it, and then he said something like, "We will always find each other," and I was like, "That's for sure." Listen, these three people were probably the best friends I've ever had in my entire life, besides my best friend Michelle, and then my childhood best friend Kristen. These three are like, I just loved them so much. They were like awesome. So I'm so stoked that, they sent me pictures, and they're looking beautiful, and they're just gorgeous people inside and out. You know what I mean? It's really cool to find somebody like that, people like that last. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm going to turn this fan a little bit. Hold on. I wanted to blow on me because I was blowing where I was sitting, and now I'm like letting it swerve. I'm just really hot. And, so like the last few months, so I'm disabled. I'm home all the time. So I clean the laundry room downstairs. I clean our stairs in the hall and entryway to everybody's apartments. Not everybody, just the people that live in our section, right? There's like 3 sections. And I clean up that. I take the trash out to the curb. I bring it back. I'm just doing it because I want to live in a nice place. They have like 2 maintenance people now working here, and they don't have time to take out the trash. But anyway, this woman, I put a sign up in the laundry room saying, because we have one small trash can. The trash can's this big, literally this big. It's just one of these. It's the same exact trash can, as a matter of fact. And if you put 2 soap containers in there, it's full. Right. So I just put a little sign up going, hey, everybody, teamwork kind of thing. Like, could you take your soap containers with you when they're empty instead of leaving them here? Because it's like, it's just better. You know what I mean? And I put a little thank you, little hearts on it. It's a nice little sign on. This woman keeps ripping it down every time, rips it up, throws it. Now I found out who it was. Her name's Candace, right? She's like, you're not in charge of me. You can't tell me what to do. You're not the boss around here. And I was like, what? I was like, you are a nasty, ugly human being. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? Why is it so important for you to rip up this sign? So this time, the last time I had it on the wall, I wrote it on the wall in marker. So when she ripped it up, I had on the back of it, "Fuck off, bitch," because I didn't know who it was at that point, right? She ripped it down. She wrote something nasty on it, and that's when I knew who it was, right? So anyway, I finally and I did this like 25 times. I swear to God, she kept ripping it down. So anyway, I took the sign, and I climbed up on a ladder, got up on this table, and I put it all the way up on the top. Like this old lady is not going to go up there, right? It's bad enough this crippled old lady went up there. But I think she's way older than me even. But I put it all the way up there, right? And you know what? It's messed up. Like, this woman's husband is dying. Her husband's like super nice. And she's like kind of not a nice person. Like, and I don't get it. Like, if my husband was dying, I wouldn't be nasty to everybody. I'd be like, needing people to be around me and be friendly to other people. You know what I mean? Life's too short for this crap. And it's just tiring. So, yeah, she was wearing me out taking these signs down. Anyway, I'm working on some of this painting, right? So before I show it to you, I swear to God, I'm in the very beginning stages of it. So I keep forgetting there's a microphone. Okay, I know it looks like Kenny, but I made the bottom a little because I had it going in like that, and it looked like Kenny before I painted this here, and I'm freaked out because I can't get Kenny out of my head. But this is the beginning, and what I want to do is I want this looking like they got a hood on, and their face is dark and only tiny little feature, like a glint in the eye underneath the hoodie, and then it's going like that. And then after that, I'm gonna cover it. It's gonna have flowers, so it's gonna look like it's in a bush of flowers. That's where I'm at on this one. I'm still working on that other one right here. You can kind of see it in shot. Hold on. All right, that's better. Yeah, I'm working on this one too. This one's getting done. I just haven't like went into it yet. I got all these other things. I'm going to move it over here to show you. So this easel right here is basically what holds all the stuff I'm working on or I'm about to rework on. I also got a basket with all the stuff that I'm about to work on that I've worked on in the past, and I'm starting to get ready to do them again. Except that this trip to Georgia, I got my art suitcase, and it is so full. My husband had to put it because it's not a suitcase; it's a backpack, but it's flat, it's rectangle, and I got almost everything in it, and I had to put it on the table, and he had to lift it onto my shoulders because he's like, just let me get it. And I'm like, no, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And I got it to the car. He's probably watching out the window, but I got it in, and I had to like go like this and let it drop onto the seat, and I had to wiggle it off my arms. It was so funny. That should be the videos I'm making. But anyway, I chose it feels like a very minimal amount of art stuff, but it really, when I lifted that thing up, I was like, I am bringing way too much. I just want to like have enough where I'm like, here's the view, painting the view with the watercolors or the acrylic. I started bringing oil paints with me. I'm like, I can't do that. Last time I painted an oil painting when I went to the music festival. It was like only this big, right? And I had to like be careful because it wasn't dry. It was wet, like for like 3 weeks because it's humid here in Florida, really bad. And I didn't want to do that again. So I'm only bringing acrylic, watercolors. I brought some markers. My husband's got his color pencils, so I can grab on them if I need to. But I got a couple new markers. They're just green. I got a couple Caran d'Ache crayons I'm bringing, but only the earth colors I brought. I didn't bring like the whole set. I only brought a little square of them. That was so whatever fit into there. That's what I was bringing. Yeah, and then of course some of my what are they called? Fine line black markers to sketch if I wanted to sketch something. And I got a little bag. I think it's already in there too. Yeah, that I have like my pocket. It's like it's a little backpack. It's really cute, and it has like I'm gonna have my microphone box. I got a little metal box. I put all my microphone stuff in now, and a tiny watercolor square paint, some micron pens, and then and then one notebook, and then that's it, just for the ride. It's going to be an 8-hour drive, and my dog's going to be in there, so I don't know how much really what's going to happen there, but I am going to be bringing this book. I had just gotten it, The Natural Way to Draw. I heard that this is an amazing book, and it's really okay. So I only read the introduction, and then how to use this book. Basically, if you're supposed to read it and then work on one little thing for 3 hours straight, no breaks. You read this and then you work on it 3 hours. Do not stop or anything like that. Then it looks like it's got like a schedule, half hour, example 1, contour 1 drawing, half hour on the 1, 2, okay. So schedule, okay, so this is the schedule 1. And if you could see that, let me see if I can put a light over here more. You see it? You can pause it if you want. Probably better without the light, right? Yeah, I think so. But yeah, it has like a schedule on what you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to draw, what you're supposed to draw. Yeah, and I'm really, really excited about it. I was like, okay, so if it's that strict, I'm not going to just read it and then put it aside. I'm actually going to do it. I haven't had enough, excuse me, I haven't had enough time to actually think, okay, I got 4 hours, I'm going to read that and I'm going to do it. So I might do this. Yeah, when I'm driving, we'll see what I could do. I'm really excited about it though. This is a really cool book. So I saw a couple of videos on it, and it's like a natural way to draw instead of the real strict way. I got this other book. I don't know if it's in here. It's probably in the other room. And it's like the old fashioned way to do the shading and the head. Oh, I got this little, excuse me. Hold on. Look at this. See that? Look at the shadowing in it, just standing here like this. You'd see all the different contours of the head. That's cool, right? Man. Different angles. I don't know. I thought that was so cool. It was only I don't know, $12 or something like that. I forget. It was cheap though. I wouldn't. Maybe it would have been $5. I know it's 5 inches, so I'm not sure if the $5 is coming from the idea that that's 5 inches tall. So yeah. Anyway, in a little while, I'm going to have a bunch of kids in here, and they're going to do some art. I haven't figured out what yet. Last night, they wanted to come, and it was eating dinner, and then my husband and me were old. We just want to go lay down. So I was like, no, it's too late. How about tomorrow? So they're coming around noon. Maybe I'll have them on video doing stuff. I don't know if that's appropriate though. I'm not quite sure. They're all super cool, but I'm not their mom either. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. Maybe markers, or I don't have enough clay. I was thinking clay, but there's going to be okay, wait, 2, and then there's 5 of them, and there might be 6 kids coming. Not teeny tiny ones. Maybe they're 8 and 11, maybe 6. There's one real small one, but I think she's just small because she's teeny tiny cute. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's my video. I just wanted to kind of use my microphone. I wanted to kind of get on here and say hello to everybody. And I'm excited about this art journey I'm going on. And my husband's going on it too, because it's really his holiday. It's really his birthday present, to be honest with you. He turned 60 on the 2nd of July. So, yeah. And then my youngest son, is going to be, I'm going to say 33. Wait. His birthday's tomorrow. And wait. 2025. Yeah, it's got to be 33. Okay. Who's born in 92. I think that's 33. I've been saying 33, and now I'm saying it out loud. I'm like, ooh, that seems very, very old. I don't think he's going to be I think he's going to be 13, but no, I think it's 33. All right, guys, bye-bye. Thanks for watching.